For over a century, the Merced Irrigation District, MID, has been the lifeblood of eastern Merced County, providing vital water supply and flood control for thousands of square miles of the San Joaquin Valley and the Bay Delta. It's the birthplace of a great agricultural economy, and all of it could vanish. How did we get here? Let's rewind to 1919. Local farmers and residents banded together to create MID. Their first achievement? The original Exchequer Dam on the Merced River, a testament to community spirit, built entirely with local funds. This partnership of irrigation and innovation powered Merced County's growth into the United States' fifth largest agricultural powerhouse, providing food to the entire nation. The region continued to flourish into the 60s, and the community continued investing in the future. The new Exchequer Dam rose from the landscape with an expanded reservoir capable of storing billions of gallons of water and benefits as impressive as the structure itself. Improved flood protection, increased clean hydroelectricity, and enough water to anchor an economy of family farms while providing local groundwater used by all residents in eastern Merced County for drinking. After spending nearly 2 decades and $36 million on federal relicensing studies, the federal government responded with a balanced environmental document calling for new river flows while ensuring enough water supply remained for area farms. Next came the real challenge. The California State Water Resources Control Board, tasked with assessing water quality impacts on the Merced River, instead issued a certificate implementing its water quality plan for the Bay Delta, located hundreds of miles away. They dismissed the federal government's scientifically determined flows, demanding that eastern Merced County send billions of gallons from Lake McClure to the Bay Delta and Pacific Ocean, supposedly to help salmon and water quality. All this for what is purported to be fewer than 500 new salmon in the Merced River each year, according to the state's Bay Delta plan. The stakes are high: $1.5 billion in economic output, thousands of jobs, and the drinking water supply for numerous cities. Under the state's plan, the very community that built this reservoir would be left without water to grow crops, while still bearing all the costs of maintaining the facilities. Even worse, all decisions would be controlled by unelected staff members at the State Water Board, 3 counties away in Sacramento. What's at risk? 30 billion gallons of water diverted to the ocean instead of supporting local family farms, and the loss of up to $840 million in local economic activity and labor income. There are 2 possible solutions. Either the state grants MID a reasonable voluntary settlement agreement, balancing reservoir management with community needs while supporting migrating salmon, or the federal government intervenes to save MID, family farms, food production, and critical water infrastructure. Under the Bay Delta Plan's conditions, there won't be enough water supply to remain sustainable, effectively destroying half of the county's economy. The time to act is now. We need your help. Contact your state legislators, U.S. senators, the governor's office, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, US EPA, Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, and U.S. Department of Agriculture. Tell them to support your community and back a voluntary settlement agreement. Visit settlethemercedriver.org for all the details and phone numbers you'll need to make your voice heard.